United Planets Cruiser C-57D. J.J. Adams commanding. That's my best Leslie Nielsen impression for the start of this video. Bonjour, bonsoir, bon something. What's going on, everybody? It's been a long time since a video, and I think of nothing more fitting and awesome than to make a video today of the brand new, deliciously brand new released Museum Replicas United Planets Blaster Pistol. Whoa! It's still coming! Anyway, they released a pre-order teaser for this back in September, I think, end of July, just after I had been talking with a friend about wanting one of these, like the day, or maybe that was the uniform. It might have been the uniform, which I also bought, and I did a review on, but I haven't put it up yet because it was missing this piece, which I finally got. And I think I might exchange the hat. The belt hasn't got here yet, so that was on back order. So I will put that up when I get the belt. But here's a little teaser of that. This is the emblem that goes on the hat, and it is held in by magnets. It's crooked. I assume it's supposed to be crooked like that, or curved, to go with the contours of the hat, but very nice. I don't think it's accurate, but oh well. What do you expect? Anyway, here's the main event. Museum Replicas, Forbidden Planet Blaster. This came out of like nowhere. Did anybody else like know about this? It just seemed like it was like, oh, we're doing this now. It's like, cool. So right off the bat, we can see it's got a weird red trigger, according to the box art. But it comes in, I haven't opened it yet, so this will be a shock to all of us. But it's in a styrofoam box. On the back, we have the advertising as seen on the website. You got a little history and details on it. Collectible prop, acrylic emitter, metallic paint, light up action. Let's see. Requires 2 AA batteries. It's got the stand magnet warning. That should be interesting. I wonder if the back is held on by magnets. So it'll be interesting on the logo. Look at that logo. So it'll be interesting to see how accurate it is. Is this cast resin? I assume it is. I bet that's painted resin. I think I read it was resin. Does it say on here? Maybe it said on here, not paying attention. All right, I'm gonna shut up and let's open this. Let's open this guy up. I noticed it already kind of tried to birth itself out. Apparently, I almost did earlier. I almost opened it up, but I didn't. I was just had to experience it with the audience of the YouTube. And here we go. Ooh, oh, woo. Let's start with the stand, or this part of the stand. Looks like we've got the acrylic part. I bet there's a separate section underneath. All right. Oh my, oh yeah. All right. Let's get to this. Ooh. I'm digging the stand. I am digging the stand. Very nice high gloss graphic. So this guy goes in there. All right. Whoop. Right? That looks right, doesn't it? Yes. All right. Here we go. Let's check this puppy out. Now, already, just looking through the plastic, the paint looks a little awkward, but hopefully not too... Oh, my God. Look at that emitter. Oh, it's so clear. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. All right. So, right off the bat, the paint looks a little... I mean, look at the lines. Having said that, I haven't looked at the screen use prop. Or I've never seen one in person, obviously. Is this brass? No, it's just painted. So maybe somebody wants to do an upgrade kit for that. Now, this is, like, loose a bit. I don't know if that's part of the thing. Button. And I assume the back twists off. It is definitely cast resin. I don't know if you can see the kind of bubbles there. The paint did something weird right there. The paint color looks good, I'll give it that. Oh, there we go. And there's the, well, that's interesting. Looks like one of the magnets came out. I can just glue that back in, but that's kind of an interesting design. We'll put that back in. Zip. This I'm digging. This I am digging. That looks superb. That looks amazing. I think that's, I don't know if that, well, oh, maybe it is cast. I'm seeing bubbles right at the end, but it is like glass clear. It looks really good. It feels great in the hands. Let's let us pop in some batteries and check it out. Well, first let's do this. How does it look? Hold on. Somehow it just rests on here, I guess like that, which looks all right, even though this has it more that way. See, it's a lot frostier in this, which is kind of interesting. This is like crystal clear glass. There's a little something right there. It's a little dirty. I don't know what that is, if that's a clear coat or what. All right, let's go put some batteries in it. Yeah. All right, if I'd thought ahead of time, I would have just had these. So does anybody know the dimensions of the real prop? I wonder if it's bigger or smaller. Let's look at this. So it looks like one of those, you know, battery pack things just hot glued to the end. That's interesting. It's just one of those generic battery packs. Hey, if it works, I'm not going to complain. I mean, at least I actually kind of like this, because otherwise it'd probably be, you know, flopping around in there or some other awkward thing. Although these wires, well, they look all right. Oh, it just hooks up to one LED. Look at that. Okay, if this doesn't work to one LED and a button, that's sad. But I have high hopes. I hope. I have some hope. Yay! All right. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's fun. It is nice and heavy. What else can I say about it? It's a little heavier with the batteries, obviously. If I had to give it a rating, it's so hard to say. The paint is weird. I'm gonna give the paint is, or not the paint is weird, but just like the weird things with the paint. It's like just automotive paint, but it feels great. I've never had one of these before. The button is wrong. I don't know. Let me look at this close up. The rim around it is, oh, that's weird. Okay, so this is like a brass washer, or not a brass washer, or no, sorry, just looked a little, this moves, but I wonder if you can screw it out or something, because that would be amazing, and just be able to replace it with the appropriate trigger. That's, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if the paint imperfections are shown up on camera, but if not, that's great. I mean, if you look at it from far away, it looks fantastic. I'm really nitpicking it. I think it's cool for 150 bucks. Where are you gonna get one of these? I think there's a kit out there, but it's about the same cost. And if you wanted to further enhance the electronics, maybe put some sound effects in there, you got plenty of room to get in there. The hard part is, again, I can see the switch, so it might not be too difficult to switch everything out. It's weird. The dark gray looks really good, except for that piece right there, and maybe some scratches and stuff. But the silver, the light silver, looks off and bizarre. The brass looks okay. It'd be better if it was a metal part. What are you gonna do? And I think that's actually cast in with this, so I bet that part's clear too, but it lights up really nice and bright. It shines a little brighter on the camera. Because it's like perfectly clear, it doesn't like light up all the way. You can see the, I don't know, where it was drilled in, you can see where the LED is in there. So, but other than that, I like it. It's cool. Let's give it a 9 out of 10. The paint's weird, and the button's off, but we knew the button was going to be off. That's okay. It's still awesome. I love it. It's cool. I'm going to be playing with this relentlessly and yelling, "It's still coming!" and all that. And just, what a great movie. It's a great movie. It's a great movie. Let's do a little comparison here. We've got a nice thing that was very inspired by this movie. Maybe not the prop itself, but the concept. Let's compare it with a Wand Company phaser that I have converted into a black and white. I haven't shown that on the show yet, or the YouTube channel, just so you can get a size comparison. The only replica I've had of one of these is one I 3D printed, and it was off. I think with some work it could have looked pretty cool, but it wouldn't have been accurate in any way. Maybe a Forbidden Planet, the Next Generation version or something. But last more shots. I feel like I've babbled more in this one than I usually do, so I apologize for that. So, yeah, there you go. There's your United Planets blaster from Museum Replicas. Very cool, very cool. As far as the costume's pretty nice. The quality is good. Here's the hat. I think I need to exchange it for a size smaller. It's pretty, whoop, okay. So, be careful when moving it. This thing just pops right out. You know what? Here, just sit in your box. Just sit in your box. There you go. Hat. It's, you know, it's kind of rounded, and then very, very large bill. As far as the rest of the costume, it's good. I like it. I don't think it's perfectly accurate. Like I said, I'm gonna wait to do the rest of the video for that when I get the belt, and well, there goes that piece. But yeah, so cool thing. And like I said, where are you gonna get another one? You can buy a kit for the same price, pretty much, or buy a really expensive but great artist-made one like Steve Neal, who makes a beautiful one from what I've seen. But then there's a nice one right in the middle. So, Forbidden Planet on, and I will see you at Altair 4. Or, oh, another thing, I like to pretend that these are in the same universe, because it's United Planets, and in the original version of Forbidden Planet, the original opening monologue, he mentions how they expanded out into a vast federation of men and women colonizing places. It's great. Look up the outtakes, Forbidden Planet outtakes, and you can find all like the full narration, which is kind of cool, and then a bunch of other kind of neat stuff. So, but yeah, fun stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope I haven't babbled too much, and we'll see you next time.